Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of 15-Minute Builds. And in today's episode, we are going to be building this kind of rustic Nordic house. I don't really know what to call it because it's kind of a blending of a bunch of different architectural styles, but I like the house itself. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's talk about the dimensions really quick. We're just going to talk about the space in between the logs. From here to here, there are 4 spaces in between these two, 4 spaces in between these two, and then 7 spaces in between these two. Okay? So 4, 4, 7. That means that this total area is 11 by 9. Okay? And that's the dimensions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to building. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock starting right now. So the first thing we'll want to do is kind of lay out the framework. If you get the framework right, it's pretty hard to mess up the rest of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these pillars and build them up 5 high, like so. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there's that part. Then we're going to knock out these 2 top ones and go ahead and bring this spruce log across all the way around the whole build, just like that. There we go. Now, we're going to start in this middle pillar. We're going to go 1 and a log, and then 1 and a log, like this. So we'll have 3 spaces in between, and we'll do the same on this side as well. And then we'll bring those up 4 high, just like that. There we go. And once we have that done, on the 4th one, we're going to go ahead and connect those as well with these spruce logs, just like so. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take oak and fill in this area right behind the walls. I could do it manually, but I'm going to use World Edit just to save some time. So walls 5, there we go. So basically, as you can see, we just filled that in with oak. It's a little faster that way. That way I can finish the build in the 15 minutes, because this isn't a build. This series really isn't about showing. It's more about basically giving you a build in the size, in the length of like a single digestible video, rather than showing you a build that you can truly build in 15 minutes, because you'd have to practice the build and all that kind of stuff first. But anyway, so we got that done. We're going to go ahead and knock out windows right in the middle of these pillars, like so. And then we'll knock out space for 2 doors right here. We're also going to replace the floor with spruce, like that. There we go. And here as well. And then for our door design, we're going to do this. Okay, and I'll end up doing that one more time on the other side as well so you can see it again. We'll put a door here. We'll grab ourselves some cobblestone walls, and we'll go like that. And then we also need some spruce fences. Here we go. And where can I put these? Right here. That'll work. And we'll put those on either side like that. Okay, so let's do that door one more time over here. It's upside down stair, regular stair, upside down stair, cobblestone walls in the middle, spruce fences, torch, and then finally a spruce door. And that's all there is to it for that part. Okay, so super easy. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take spruce logs like this and bring them across like so. Okay, then we'll go ahead and fill in these bits around like that. There we go. Just this kind of outer layer, we're just filling that in with oak. There we go. And then we're going to take oak slabs. I'm in the wrong one. I won't need those right now. Here we go. We'll take oak slabs and bring them like this. And that creates just a little bit of depth in the roof or the ceiling, whatever you want to call it. So that looks pretty good. We'll knock out one space here because that is where our that's where our ladder up is going to go. And then we'll go ahead and here we're going to fill in the walls again. Now notice that these side walls are going on top of the log, and these walls on this right here are going one behind the log. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're building this. And then we'll go ahead and fill all of those in as well, and do the same over there. There we go. And then this should also be oak slabs. So we should have something that looks pretty much like this right now, okay? Then we'll knock out a space here and a space here because those will be windows. And now we get to start working on the roof. And this is where the build really kind of gets fun. So the first thing we need to do is lay out our roof shape. And how we're going to do that is we're going to outline this, and we're going to use stone brick slabs, just like this, and just a real simple little angle like this. And you know you've got it right if this is one block above this log, okay? Then we're going to take spruce logs and just put them back here like this, and we'll do the same on this side as well. So once again, the roof, stone bricks, or stone brick slabs, I should say. And it's going to look just like that. There we go. Now we need to do the roof up here. And the way we're going to do that is take stone brick stairs, like so, build it out one extra, so we got a little bit of an overhang, and then we'll do the same on this side. And then we're going to do an upside down stair like this. I need stone bricks. Stone bricks, there we go. Once we got the upside down stair, we're going to drop a regular stair on top of it. Or once we have the, once we have the stone brick block, regular stair, upside down, and all the way up until you get to right here, and then we'll do that. So it's going to look like this, and you can pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to repeat it again over here. So we'll do that, up, and over, and up, and over, upside down stair, regular stair. It's probably a roof you've seen me do a few times. Now, on this one, we're going to stick an upside down stair on this very top one, just to kind of connect that all up. And then we're going to go ahead and grab some dark oak. Here we go. We'll need dark oak stairs, we'll need dark oak slabs, and we'll need dark oak blocks. There we go. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. We're doing all right. So we'll go ahead and fill this in, and we're just matching the outline that we just created. So should be pretty easy to follow along as long as you get the outline right. I find that when you're building, if you can get the outline, the rest of it just kind of falls into place nicely. So the framework is always kind of the first thing that I do as I'm building. So we'll take this dark oak and, oh, misplaced. There we go. And we'll just lay that down, and then we'll just cap that with some stone brick stairs, or stone brick slabs, just like that, okay? So there's our roof. Now we need to do these side bits, and the side bits are super easy. We just take dark oak slabs and just bring them across like so. There we go. And we do the same right here. And there we go. And then here as well. And there's the whole roof shape. Super, super easy. Now we need to do this little bit right here, and we need to do this little bit as well. So let's go back and grab some spruce, and you know what, let's just put a torch in here so you guys can see. We'll grab these spruce logs, and this is a 5 wide room, so we're going to go 1, 2, and we'll put logs right there. Then we'll go ahead and lay down some oak planks, like so, and just like downstairs, we'll cap that with slabs. So from the inside, when we take a look at it, up here, it's going to look like this. And I really like the way that looks. Now, these little bits that are kind of sticking out, these little log bits that are covered up by the roof outside, we're just going to go ahead and replace those with planks like so. Okay? Pretty easy. Now, this part gets a little bit trickier. We still want our oak to be back here, but this doesn't look so good. So what we're going to do to kind of counteract that is we're going to take stone bricks and stairs, and we're going to put a stone brick here, and then go around with upside down stairs. So we get this effect instead, and I think that looks a lot better. So once again, we'll fill in this backside, one behind this log, with oak. We'll put a stone brick here, and upside down stairs right there. And there we go. That completes the roof shape and gives us a pretty nice shape that I actually like quite a lot. Now, the next step is little details. So we're going to need some glass, we're going to need some spruce fences, and we're definitely going to need some torches as well. So let's go ahead and fill in the windows, like so. There we go. Oh, and also we're going to need some ladders. Underneath this hole that we made to go upstairs, we'll put a ladder, and then here and here, we're going to put spruce fences in the walls with torches on them, just to keep this place all nice and lit up. And then upstairs, we're going to do something very similar. We'll go spruce fence, this is right in the middle, and we'll do something like that. Okay, now, we have a couple options. If you want, we could just fill this in. Let's grab these back. We could just do that. Or, if you'd like, you could also grab some oak stairs and do this instead. And I think I like the way that that looks a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do that. And a glass pane there. We could even do the same right here as well, if you'd like. It's completely up to you. It doesn't make any difference as far as the build is concerned. It's really just kind of personal preference. And I think I prefer it with the stairs. So let's go ahead and fill that in like so. We also probably want to do a little bit of landscaping around the, oh, not acacia leaves. I need oak leaves. Here we go. We probably want to do some landscaping here as well. So let's go ahead and fill in these areas over here with oak leaves like that. And I like the way that that looks. And then we probably want a path that goes up to the door over here. So let's just kind of do something real simple. We don't want anything too complicated. We'll do something like that. Maybe grab some coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Where's my coarse dirt? There it is. And we'll just kind of fill that in a little bit, keeping it real simple. Just a little pathway. Very random. We could also grab some bone meal. There we go. Oh, that's not bone meal. That's coarse dirt. There we go. And we can just kind of bone meal the area around the house just to kind of give it a little bit of life. There we go. Something along those lines. And maybe bone meal a little bit of this grass to make it too high instead, just so we get a little bit of variation in the elevation there. And that looks pretty good. Over here, we've got flowers all over the door, so we probably wouldn't want that. We'd probably want a little bit of a path there as well. Just, once again, super simple. Something like that, maybe. It doesn't really matter. But guys, I think I'm going to call this build complete at 13 minutes and 6 seconds. So there you have it, guys. And you're welcome to take this build and make it your own. That's what this series is all about. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.